for the folks at U of M, calm down. But I will tell you this, that my daughter had to write a paper that a professor mandated the political view and literally threatened the kids that they would be failed if their paper didn't comply. How is that learning?
Well, there was a teacher in my son's class where they actually had a BLM website. They had to give money to the BLM website.
The teacher forced them
the
to
professor
donate?
forced. The professor has been let go from the class. My son was completely refunded, thanks to Michigan State for doing that. But you know what? How many of these teachers aren't doing it? When you look at our education system and not getting caught.
Yeah.
And then think of the kids that have to use these teachers' websites for their syllabus. There are a lot of kids at Michigan State and U of M and all the colleges that barely scrape by enough money to go to college and to get an education. And then they find out they can't even get their syllabus unless they pay $10 a month for the teacher's website where she updates her own syllabus. If a kid can get to college, there should be nothing holding them back from getting their degree and on the same level playing field. And all this money they have, and we're paying all these fees. Look at Italy. Italy's like 20% of what our colleges are here. We need to fix the college situation, but we have very few Republicans that are on the boards for colleges.
Oh, they're liberal. And you know, it's interesting to me that across college education in Michigan and our country, in public lower school, K through 12 education in Michigan and our country, results continue to go down while costs continue to accelerate. And I'm not blaming the teachers.
I'm not blaming the teachers either. I think if the teachers had more say in what's going on, it would be better than the administration.
You know what?
Absolutely.
Spot on.
Bring it back to the local. Bring it back to the city, the municipality. Let the funds go there. Don't let Lansing say where the funds go for colleges.
The Federal Department of Education, since its inception, has presided over an education system that has declined every year in its existence. You know what? Maybe Kamala Harris should pick up another one of Donald Trump's ideas and say, we should get rid of the Department of Education.
She stole the no tips, no tips for waitresses.
I
literally stole it. It's like, Trump.
She stole it, but she has the audacity to steal it after signing the legislation that taxed those
tips.
People more.
I know. She has been the deciding vote. If people would just look at when the Senate was at a stalemate, who was the deciding vote on every horrible tax that happened to American citizens? It was Kamala Harris. Start going to do your research.
And,
study.
Oh, by the way, I love it when a candidate who is in power addresses the failures that are occurring under their leadership and said,
under
if
their
you elect
administration,
me, I'll fix it.
Hey,
why the hell did you let it happen to begin with?
Every border, if you don't have a border, you don't have a country. I don't know why Americans believe it's okay. When you go back and you look at all the different things that happen, listen, we have to get back to values, country, and we have to get back to winning. And we got to win, not because the candidate's the most perfect candidate, but we have to start winning candidates that agree with us more. When I will listen to a group or a faction that tells me I'm not supporting that group, I'll do that. I won't support that candidate when we have enough and we have majority. When we have majority in the House, the Senate, and we have a president and we have it locally and we have municipalities, we're letting our municipalities go to the Democrat Party. They're becoming their farm team. We're going to play heavy in local races this year.